the brand new 10DC compressor from BAE. 10DC standing for simply dynamic compressor. So what do we have here? We're going to go from left to right, showing you the functions of the unit. Left hand side being the compressor, right hand side being the limiter. Now you can see two units here. It's 1 U per unit, so you can buy a single channel, you can buy a stereo pair linkable to make a stereo unit. Solid steel chassis, all hand wired as we know from BAE. So we're going to have a look from left to right. The left side of the unit is the compressor, the right side is a limiter. So we're going to start here with the meter, which of course shows the loss of audio. It's actually, you know, gas tank style. Moving on to the threshold knob. Now we've done the threshold in 2 dB increments. I'm not sure you can see here, it ranges from -20 to +16, which gives you a lot of range for you know, today's digital formats. You know, sometimes you'll lose range with some of the older compressors, but this one you can see that there's just a lot more range. It's a lot more versatile. Moving on to the ratio knob. Again, 1.5, 2.1, 3.1, 4.1, 6.1, 10.1. Again, there's a lot more than what you might expect on some of these old you know, English style compressors, for want of a better word. We just wanted to give the best you know, as much as we can in a single switch. Then moving on to the attack. I mean, this is all in milliseconds, 2, 4, 10, 20, 40, 80. Again, this is similar to some of the old compressors you may be familiar with that only gave you a 4 millisecond attack. So again, this is just a lot more versatile. Next knob is the recovery, again in milliseconds. It goes from 100, 200, 4, 800, and then you've got automatic 1 and automatic 2. And then moving on, you can see the switches here is bypass, of course. If you want to bypass what you're doing just to AB it, compression, of course, engage that to engage the compressor. Link button, this of course will link your stereo pair. And then we come to the limiter section. Now here the threshold, it's in half a dB, just to get a bit more accuracy there. It's pretty standard this, but again, it's the best we could do with you know, with the switches available. Toggle switch, fast and slow. Even on slow, you're pretty fast because at the end of the day, it is a limiter. Onto the recovery again. 100, 200, 4, 800, automatic 1 and automatic 2. And moving on to the final switch, which is the gain makeup for either the limiter or the compressor. Now the good thing about this, it's in 1 dB increments, so you could even master with this thing. You've got, you know, 20 dBs of makeup here, so you know, you've just a lot more versatility. So again, 10DC compressor limiter available now from BAE.